Well, if I talk of me, but Jaden Chase, they have to make the fans them know how I really are going. Yeah, man, now move settings, viewers and subscribers, and we no need no ladder. Gaza Nation, we no find the Gaza Station. Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase, and yes, we are bringing on another new and it's exciting reasoning on the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Remember, man, I remind you now for click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and for also leave a like, a comment, and yes, but a share on the blog in truth. Now, viewers and subscribers, the aim, the agenda, and the plans of the system is for the teachers campaign train to run out of steam, meaning say them hope is that funding will somehow dry up. Viewers and subscribers, that couldn't be further from the truth. As a matter of fact, Tom Tavares, viewers and subscribers, and from 2019, I'm gonna point this out, since speaking with Miss Lisa Evers, him not really not talk nothing else about the matter before the courts. But I guess with the DPP going out of her way to make public statements, I get him feel like at the right time for say something. Now, according to Tavares Finson, the ruling is part of a journey towards the next phase of legal wranglings, viewers and subscribers. And I'm not normal. You know what she say? She plan for if. You should make sure put the if we take the matter overseas, because them know it's going to take X amount of funding, and them wonder if the boss are going to make the move. Let me assure you this, that is the very next move, and Tom Tavares has assured us. Him said, it is something that we have expected for a number of months, and we have begun preparing ourselves mentally for it. It is a hurdle we have to cross before going elsewhere, and we have just crossed the hurdle with this verdict being handed out. I have to point out this too as well. Tom Tavares is somebody who know the system. This is a senator. As somebody who know the system, him know the implications where a verdict of a not guilty and an overturning of the initial ruling, what that would have caused for the justice system locally, viewers and subscribers. And him know say, more than likely, they would have not handed out a ruling like that. But internationally, what their hope was that there would be no funding, no money not going to move it forward, to seek and appeal internationally. Them say, alright, maybe them have the funds to do it locally, and them try to stretch it as far as possible. Remember, lawyers are retained by the hour, and these are queen counsels and no monkey money. Nobody feel like say 10 cents per dollar a different something. So them will say, oh, somewhere, somehow, the funding will be cut off, and he won't be able to fund him legal campaign. Them wrong. The budget was already set aside. We'd already foresee this. We'd already did see it. Their supporters, here we go on. We remain optimistic. So with them saying them gonna give you a verdict, of course we not pre the gloom and the doom. We start say of course there will be a victory. When it found out and there was not one, we point it out. We say yes. By now the news is being circulated, and it is true. Locally, the appeal was rejected. The appeal was not lost. The appeal was rejected locally, denied locally. Meaning local appeal court will not overturn the ruling of the initial court. But internationally, we are certain, Tom Tavares said he was certain they would receive justice there. The Sneaker said it's because they're not going to know the teacher. I don't feel like that will be a factor. I feel like the factor is, however, that justice should be served. And there's always a lead by example mindset. So with that being said, a first world country would want to show now a Commonwealth country, a third world Commonwealth country, that this is how a matter of this nature is handled. You can't go with gut feeling. That is for those who are doing the investigation. When it comes to matters of the law, you have to work with just the law. You can't use a gut feeling. You can't say, I'm going to feel it now myself. I'm going to feel like I that one. Yeah, you can feel it all you want to feel it. But at the end of the day, if it is unproven, it is not fact. Something unproven cannot be a fact. Very few things are unproven, but we can consider them factual. I will not get into them reasoning right now because them reasoning are not shallow waters thing. But I am pointing this out in a matter of court. Only the law should apply. And ethics, there should be a clear code of ethics because we are dealing with somebody's freedom. And if somebody willing to cut corners in a matter like this, then that speaks to integrity. And all of that was on display locally. And whether or not an international court passed the ruling or them they take matters into them own and do the right thing, the outcome will be the same. It was clear that the artist was not given due process first and foremost. And then the way the matter was handled, there was a clear bias at play. And that's how the eyes of the society now see it. There are even naysayers who say because of the X6 case, them definitely did want to see the teacher forward the road. And these are supporters of other artists who are not supporters of the teacher, not supporters of Vybz Kartel. And they must say just based on that alone, them they like to say, you know what I mean, the justice system do it the right way. So even them disappointed. So even people who are not supporters and well-wishers, they expect a different ruling. And that was not the one handed out to society. So at this point in time, society, I look upon Wagwan and I say, yo, so them play ball. Even when it's clear before everybody's eyes. Somebody can say, yo, well, the phone was tampered with, but not the evidence recovered from it, not the messages. I'm pointing to you this, the expert was saying the way they recovered the messages, you had to tamper with the device to do so. So that alone points to the fact that the messages were tampered with. And we have long said these voice notes were spliced. Some would say the defense did not bring that up when they reviewed the whole appeal. But I am thinking that if you are pointing out that the phone was tampered with, then that is a clear confirmation that nothing from the phone should be admitted here. So maybe that's why the defense did not specifically focus on that. I think we were dealing with intelligent individuals. Some never know, so we'd have to spell it out here in a matter like this. The ruling was 200 odd pages. Did you know that? The ruling was 200 odd pages. I talk about the voice note. I talk about the voice note. It seemed like at this point in time, it's just a refusal to admit that yes, we got it wrong and we're going to right the wrongs. I guess that's the big fear, admitting that you are wrong. What kind of example are we setting though for future generations? What should now be the perspective of the people of the nation? Talk to me, man. Talk to me. Comment section is always open. What your opinion upon what go on? Anyway, them feel like say the campaign will stop yourself. Them feel like after that ruling that will be the end all to the campaign. Them wrong. This was all pre-planned. There is no way you can move forward to an international appeal court without the local appeal court rejecting this. You see the play? Vice the one called Jaden Chase, the dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative, and I'm reminding you, if you're new to the channel, new to the movement, and just a pass through, but you like the reason, of course, you like the point of view, well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon right after that, and put it on all, and this is how you know will be notified about fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the channel. the like icon there for me like we have drop a like on the blog in truth for me like we turn it blue. The comment section is always there. First and foremost, the share icon is located right there as well. I'm want you to tell a friend, for tell a sister, and them brother them. For check out the channel, check out the reason, join the discussion. The comment section is always open 24/7, never lack yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. Other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions there. And yes, we can continue reason via the comment section. You know the settings, fam. And as a matter of fact, for those who don't, our move settings, fam, we don't need no ladder. And my sentiments for you and yours are to live, love, and prosper until we reason again.